In the Bronx, a man was ambushed and robbed in broad daylight, an attack that was all caught on CCTV. The footage shows how a simple walk down the street quickly turned into a violent confrontation. The suspects, unaware of the nearby security camera, were clearly recorded during the assault. Investigators later confirmed that the video evidence played a key role in identifying those responsible. It's a chilling reminder that no act of violence stays hidden for long, especially in a city where every corner has an eye watching. In San Jose, chaos struck when a group of masked robbers drove an SUV straight through the glass from a jewelry store. Inside, 88-year-old owner stood helpless as the vehicle crashed through his livelihood, sending shards of glass flying. The impact knocked him to the ground, and moments later he suffered a stroke as the suspects stormed in, smashing display cases and grabbing everything they could. Police confirmed that at least one of the attackers was armed, and several getaway cars sped from the scene before officers arrived. The elderly jeweler remains hospitalized, and the community is left shaken, another reminder of how ruthless crime sprees are targeting hard-working business owners across California. In broad daylight, chaos erupted inside a luxury jewelry store in San Ramon, California. Nearly 24 masked individuals stormed into Heller Jewelers armed with crowbars and pickaxes, shattering display cases and grabbing everything in sight. The brazen heist, valued at nearly $1 million, sent shockwaves through the Bay Area. As alarms blared and glass shattered, at least one suspect fired shots to force an escape, leaving behind the scene of destruction. But within hours, police tracked several of the getaway vehicles, arresting 7 suspects in coordinated operations across Oakland and Dublin. Authorities believe this crew may be linked to a series of similar robberies, revealing a growing wave of organized retail crime spreading through California. Two armed thieves thought they had the perfect score, storming into a store with no fear in their eyes. But as chaos unfolded, an unexpected hero emerged, a bystander who took aim and fired, dropping one of the robbers in an instant. For a moment, it looked like justice had arrived. But before anyone could react, the gunman vanished into the shadows, leaving the scene as quickly as he came. One life ended, another forever changed, and the line between hero and criminal blurred in a single heartbeat. He thought robbing the place would be easy. After all, the cashier was just a woman. Big mistake. The moment he tried to intimidate her, she showed him exactly why underestimating someone can be the worst decision of your life. Within seconds, his quick score turned into a bloody lesson. The money he grabbed wouldn't even come close to paying for the stitches he'd need afterward. One thing's for sure, no one's ever tried robbing that store again. Chaos erupted inside Boishaki Restaurant in Queens, New York, when a masked gunman stormed in, firing multiple shots and sending diners, including children, scrambling for safety. Surveillance footage captures the panic as people ducked under tables and bolted for the exits. The attacker, wearing a red hoodie, moved behind the counter and shot an employee before fleeing the scene. The restaurant owner described the chilling moments, noting the cold, silent precision of the assault. Authorities are investigating, and sources suggest the attack stemmed from a prior argument with a store employee. What should have been an ordinary Saturday meal quickly turned into a terrifying fight for survival. Two armed thieves thought they had the perfect score, storming into a store with no fear in their eyes. But as chaos unfolded, an unexpected hero emerged, a bystander who took aim and fired, dropping one of the robbers in an instant. For a moment, it looked like justice had arrived. But before anyone could react, the gunman vanished into the shadows, leaving the scene as quickly as he came. One life ended, another forever changed, and the line between hero and criminal blurred in a single heartbeat. It started like chaos straight out of a nightmare. Late at night in Rio Linda, California, dozens of masked thugs stormed a 7-Eleven, smashing through glass and tearing the place apart. The store was still open, but that didn't stop them. Windows shattered, alarms screamed, and an employee hid in the corner as the mob looted everything in sight. What began as a nearby street sideshow turned into pure terror. The Sacramento County Sheriff called it what it was, straight-up looting. This wasn't shoplifting. It was an attack on a community.